Okay, so again, I want to explain a little bit the problem with the phone so you guys will know. So this one is the S9 Plus, okay? That's the Samsung model. Back is not crack. Oops. The front is crack. So right here you see like the black spot. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Always happen when I go live. Hello.
You speak Spanish?
No, sorry.
Do you guys change screen protectors?
¿Qué screen protector?
Screen.
Okay.
Que como te están poniendo un screen protector.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Pero dile que no prende el teléfono. El teléfono prende, pero la pantalla se queda negra.
The phone turns on, but the screen stays black.
That's fine.
¿Cuánto cuesta eso?
How much does it cost?
This one 150.
1.50. Ok, y desbloquear este.
Do you guys
Oh, you just want to do the front, right? Not the
Yeah,
back.
no, don't
yeah,
worry.
and do you guys
Dile que es que la nena no se acuerda el password.
can you guys unlock phones?
Yeah.
My daughter no remember the password.
But that's your phone?
Hmm?
Because it's gonna lock on the Gmail. Do you know your Gmail account?
I don't know.
It's gonna. I can do it, but it's gonna cost you more.
And how much for that one?
Almost like $100 for everything.
¿Qué dijo?
Casi 100 pesos por todo.
¿Cuánto?
100.
100 pesos lo dudo porque aquel dijo 1.50.
Por todo de ese.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, that one. ¿Y cuánto tiempo se tarda ese?
And how much is gonna be like?
How long?
much?
1 hour. I'll make
1
you ready.
hour?
I'm doing this and then
Okay.
stop by in an hour. I'll make you ready for you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay.
Para pagar 100 pesos por este que es un LG viejito le compro uno nuevo.
Alright. Sorry. So again, I want to explain a little bit. So the top is not responding on the phone. Okay, only the bottom. Also working right in the middle. So here the black spot. So I will change the whole LCD and then turn this to blue screen. Okay. All right. Let's get started. First, I will turn off the phone. I hit the screen already, but like the back. But I will do a little bit. Let's see if I can. I might need to heat it up a little bit more. So the back is glass, okay? When you remove the back, make sure you don't damage. Okay, so go slow. Don't rush too much because you don't want to damage. If you damage, you have to replace the back as well. Okay, what I will do, I heat it up, but it got cold, you know. I'm going to use a little bit heat again. So this will help me to, you know, lose the adhesive underneath so I can remove it. So I use also one of like those guitar things as well. Try to use plastic as much as you can because, you know, anything metal will damage. Yeah, I have to heat a little bit more. You can use heat gun. If you don't have the heat gun, you can like use the hair dryer. That helps as well. Like let's say you're doing this in your house and you don't have the tools. So you have to be careful right here because right here is the wireless charger. Okay. You don't want to also damage the wireless charger as well. So you're gonna see this from the scratch. So he brought his own screen. I didn't test it, so hopefully the screen is working. You know, if the screen doesn't work, don't tell me. So where the camera is, you see like the fingerprint, right? I will show you a trick about that as well when you remove the back. Because you don't want to cut the fingerprint as well, like damage it. So this is really thin, you know, it does for so many things when it comes to repair like the back glass. Trying to go very gentle as much as I can, because like I said, a little bit pressure will damage the back glass. And if it damage, it's okay, but try not to damage, right? Let's put another one here. That's perfect. Okay, let's put another one here. You know, I usually wait for my slowest time to go on the live, but every time I go live, I get customer, which I can't complain, but you guys wait a little bit, so it is what it is. Now I will hit this side. So before you start, heat it up like, you know, as much as you can. But let's say, you know, the screen is not cracked, right? So when you replace the back only, for example, if you heat it up too much, you will burn your LCD, okay? So don't hit too much on the screen as well, like, or the one spot when you remove stuff, okay? Just keeping that in your mind. Happened to me, can happen to you as well. See, I just turned off the phone. See my hand. I pressed the power button. All right, so we are almost there. This is how you remove it, guys. Okay. I have the heat gun, like and also I have the heat pad too, but the heat pad is a little bit far away from me. So I'm showing you. I'm doing this repair for you, like something if you can do it at your house, okay? Let's say the tools that I have, like you don't have, okay? Average person. Otherwise, I will get this done, like, you know, in 1 minute. But think like, you know, you have the tools in your house and you're trying to do on your own. The like the heat gun is like 20 bucks. You can buy something even if you don't have it. You don't have to buy expensive stuff to do it. Right. Good. Come on. And I'm going to pull this, push it, and all the way to this. Because this, if you don't like kind of move fast, it will stick again. So far, so good. I think I almost took the main thing. So, you know, one day I did like that. It was just a little bit corner. I had to push it, you know, for that little corner, it broke the whole thing because I was rushing. So right here is the fingerprint. Look what I do usually when I remove it. So it's almost released, but see like the glue right there? I don't know if you can see it. See like that's holding. So you can go. Pew. Okay. Now, where that SIM card came. Okay, so I will hit right here. It's already losing, but okay, now watch. So there is fingerprint right here, right? You put your, you see, it's already going down. So put your like finger on top. So this way, you can remove this safely, okay? Right there, okay. So now I got the back glass. Hey, it's all took for the back glass. So right here is the fingerprint connector. So let's say if you go too deep, you will cut this wire, so this will not work. Now I can control and just take the, okay, the fingerprint and the camera lens. All right, I'll put this here. Now we will remove all these screws that you see. First, let's remove the SIM tray, because the SIM tray will hold the main board. Okay, I'll put it here. Now, how many screws do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, I think. All right, let's try take all of them. We're gonna remove it everything. I was gonna do this at the end, but see, I got all the sticker as well. So one there. This is, I'm changing the whole housing with the frame. So what I do is like the changing the color, okay? But let's say your screen was cracked and you had to keep the, you want to keep the original frame, you can still do that as well. And it will be cheaper for you. Like 10, 20 bucks you save, not too much. But if you order with the frame, which I'm about to show you, that repair comes like, you know, looks much better. So you don't have to glue anything, you know, on the front, and they already have the, you know, the strong adhesive. See, one is hitting. Samsung didn't want you to know. See, right there. Okay. So this is your wireless charger. That's where you wirelessly charge your phone. Sometimes when you damage this, your phone will stuck on the boot. Okay. So make sure. That's why it's important not to rush the back glass when you remove it. So if back glass was cracked, it was that easy to replace it. What I did is the same thing. You will do it, and then you just replace the back glass on the Samsung. Okay. Sometimes they have heating on here too. Let's see. Here we go. See, 1, 2, right there. So let's remove this. Okay, so this part's also done. It's not that like, you know, hard to do it. You just need to kind of know what you're doing. And once you get there, it's all good. One. And trust me, every model, Samsung and the iPhone also, and any Android too, they all look the same. Once you repair, you know, you will see that you can do like all of them. All right, now we're gonna remove the top. So this is the wireless charger, like I said, this is the top, and this is the loudspeaker. So let's remove the top first. If it's not coming off, so probably you forgot, you know, and like the screws. So don't press it too hard, just go slow, okay? It should come out easy like that. Let's put here. This is your, again, loud speaker. Okay, let's put here. Now the battery here. So if the phone is on, we don't want short, so we disconnect the battery. So what I will do, let's remove the battery from here. So when you remove the battery, look, I am not sticking any metal inside. It will catch fire, okay? Be careful when you do that. So make sure you go underneath the battery, okay? So you can remove it. Now let's put the battery here. So everything you see, I will put it there so you will be able to see it. So this is the inside, how it looks. Sometimes the main board, they have extra screws that hold in the main board. So right there, you see it. If you don't remove this, you basically will damage your mainboard. So make sure you check that screw. Some of them has it, some of them don't, but this one specific, they had. I will put this on the side separate. Okay, so this is, let's remove that. This is the screen connector. You see these two wire, white one and the blue one, those are your antenna. So if you don't put it correctly, you will not have service on the phone. It will say no service. And if you have no service problem, that's probably, you know, came off. So that's what you have to change it or put it back. Those are your front cameras, your selfie cameras. Okay, let's put here. There is another one small. Okay, let's put here. Now so far, so the main board is released. Wow, we can take this. So right here, check this out. This is the where the board connects to the charging port. Now we have the board out. So this is your all your information, okay? Your pictures, your contacts, whatever you have on the phone, it's here. So now this is the charging port. So what I do, so like I said, this is the blue color. So everything that you see here is missing, I will put it from the broken phone to here. So this way I will have everything, you know, ready. So what we're missing here on top. So this is just like the sticker, kinda go underneath always. Try not to damage anything. Okay, so we got it out. Now we're gonna put this here. I already have the vibration on there. So now I will take the charging port. So if you cannot charge the phone, you have to replace the whole this port, okay? Or let's say when you play something on, you know, music or something like that, okay? If there is no song going out, probably you damage or you something stuck on your headphone jack, okay? You have to take that or you have to replace the whole thing. All right, so now watch. Those screws I will put it separate so I don't want to mix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we got 5 screws on the port. Now I will remove this port. Okay. Because we are going to transfer this charging port to new screen. All right, so I got it out. Now everything that I need from this broken screen, I have it here. Okay, time to assemble everything that you see here onto this blue color, new frame. So first I will put the charging port. Also, when you put the port, make sure it's flat, okay? Nothing like out, it goes in the right in the place. So far looking good. We have to put everything the way it is. Okay. Now we can put the screws back. So 5 screws. You remember where they were going? If you don't, let's say you remove it and you don't know how they go, right? So what you need to check is this. So you take your loudspeaker. You see those holes? Those are the one it has to go on here, right? So you put it on top. So whatever that you don't see it on here. So let's say if I had to put this instead of here to here, see I was gonna take the spot for the loudspeaker. So you will know, okay? So right here when you put it, you see there is no spot to put that screw here. So do you know that this belongs to the charging port instead of the loudspeaker? Is that clear? I was wait for a second. Is that clear? What I mean, like, see there is no spot for here for the screws. So when you put it, you know this goes to the charging port instead of this. That's how you will know. If you don't know, okay, if you mixed it up or if you forget where they go. I hope that helped. If not, then it's your problem. Okay, so this one. What you can do when you put the port, sometimes, you know, when you put the port, it's not like, you know, staying correctly, right? Before you close the phone, you can check that. Just put the charging port, make sure the port goes inside all the way in. So nothing like, you know, sticking out or it's up from the port. What I'm talking about also. So get your charger and put it here. Make sure it goes like that, easy. So you know that it's flat. Okay, so we put the port. Next, what I do, I take the main board. So when you take the board, right, you have to connect the board on the charging port. So you pull this with your finger like that, and you turn the main board, and you have to not drop it. You have to hold it, and you're gonna hear the click. Here we go. You heard that? So now I know that it's connected, okay, the main board, so it can charge. Now we take these two wires, make sure they are not going also underneath the main board, blue and white. Now you check in everything, make sure. Okay, here we go. So check also the board, make sure it's flat. Okay, like I said, it's very important. Now I can go with this wire. So this two goes right there underneath. So I'm gonna lift a little bit the main board. So make sure, you know, when I close the back, it will not get on the way too. Which is like that. That's for the white. And this is for the blue. Okay, so far so good. Here we go, guys. So now connect this, connect that. Remember this one screw that hole in the board. Let's put that here. Okay, you can put the camera if you want, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like which one you put it first. Now we can put the other one. Okay, so this is important, make sure they click on those right there. Okay, so you can check your job if you want before you put everything, right? You can just put the battery and see if the phone is working or not. All right, so far so good. Let me see. Let's see it. Like I said, this is, hopefully his screen is good. All right, here we go. Your phone is ready, sir. Your phone is ready. Now we know that the phone is working. You see, like the black spot, it's gone from here. Actually, look, it got a little bit under. So probably he went to buy the. They sell the screens like this, you know, the quality. So he went to one like that. That's why you have this corner. So that's the thing, but it shouldn't affect anything. At least now he can slide. So that's why he purchased his own. Okay, now you see like the top is working, the bottom is working, so everything is good. We know that, you know, the phone is working. Now we can disconnect that again. All right, I will put a little bit more what do you call, the adhesive under the battery so the battery won't move. That was my test, okay, for him to, to check if the screen is working or not. This, we know it basically by the phone that it's working. Okay, now we can put this back in. So after here, it's basic thing, okay? You just putting everything back together. So I'm putting like the loudspeaker. Like I said, if let's say if something is sticking out or if it's not correct, right? Or you didn't put it right, when you put the other stuff, it will not fit properly, okay? So make sure, that's why it's important when you put the stuff, they all fit or nothing is, coming out. You heard that? Now the wireless charger. Here we go. See, flat, 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 flat. Everything is good. Now we just taking the screws, okay? Put them back in. I will this takes time. They are all the same size, so after that, so what do? You just add a little bit glue on the corners, okay? If you want glue or adhesive, whatever you want to do it, and close the back with that, and it's good to go. So this was the Samsung S9 Plus, but like I said, it can be S10, S8, 7, even 6, 5. They are different a little bit, but anything like the newer model S7 and up, even the Note series, it can be different. Android doesn't matter. They all the same. The way I did it, mostly of them is the same way to do it. But like I said, you have to order this one with the frame. So if you don't order with the frame, it will be tough for you, okay? So make sure you order with the frame and you know how to do it. If you bring me also same like this, your own part, I can do it for you as well. I will just show you how to also put the fingerprint too, and then that's it. If you have any question about this repair, leave it under the comment section. This repair will be on my YouTube channel, okay? Will be saved from the beginning. So if you think that you missed it, you came late, and if you want to watch from the beginning, you see now it's flat too, you can go to my YouTube channel, Money Talks Wireless, and watch from there, from the beginning to the end. I have one missing right there, okay. Now you just take this, connect this first. Okay, put it like that. Make sure also this is in the place flat. So basically you put the glue on the back. Okay, I will just show you. I will do this later. I have customer also here. Now, see, gonna close like that. Let's turn this on again. One more time. Finished product to show you. Your phone is ready, sir, right?
That's amazing.
It is.
Good job.
All right. Phone is sliding now, working. Okay, back, front. It's good to go. Thank you guys for watching. and I'll see you guys another flip or another repair. I will end the YouTube. I might be live a little bit on TikTok.